So the Glory main event, Collision 6 main event between Rico Verhoeven and Tariq Osari has just wrapped up. And yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the fight. I've just seen highlights. Fucking really shameful performance from Tariq Osaro. He really, I think he was shitting himself. Because he really didn't look like he was, you know, he just didn't look like he wanted to be there. Honestly, he wasn't. There was in the fourth round, I think it was. What round was it? Third round, sorry. He landed zero strikes in the third round. Zero, nada, zero, oh, zero, literally none. He didn't land a single strike. I think he was probably shitting himself, if we're being honest. Rico Verhoeven, very great kickboxer, obviously. So I don't blame him in that department. But like, fucking, come on, man. You got to do something. Come on, like, really, what are you doing? But Rico Verhoeven continues to be great. You know, just does what he does, man. He just does what he does. It's the best way. I can hype it up. Uh, he just fucking just beat him. If you're basic and you don't come in with a proper game plan, then Rico over here is just gonna sort of beat you up. If we're being honest, I think we've realized that. Like, I don't know, there's just nothing he could do in that fight that was gonna, that there was nothing in that fight he could have done. If we're being honest, because he didn't come with the aggressive enough game plan and a smart enough game plan. But the respect to him for stepping in there, but Rico Verhoeven just too good. The Dutch juggernaut. I'm a quarter Dutch. You got to respect the Dutchies. And now, like, this guy's not lost since 2015. Fucking unit. Rico Verhoeven is. Hopefully, I don't know. He gets a good fight next. Maybe. Hmm, maybe they could do Antonio Plaza Bat next. I know he did lose to Tariq Zari, but I don't think he's fought Rico. And he's a pretty aggressive fighter, so maybe that could make some sense if you can get a win or something. But yeah, I don't know who beats Rico over here, and the guy's a fucking unit. Um, I mean, generally one of the best strikers in the world. Like, what else is there to say about him? Guy, like I say, the guy's an absolute fucking G. He's fucking defeated so many greats. Obviously, I don't think there is going to be like an MMA transition for Rico Verhoeven at this point. He's 34. He has had an MMA fight, but I don't think he's gonna go and try have UFC aspirations or anything at this point in his life. I think he's just happy and content just fighting in fighting in Glory. But I don't know. I feel like that's where the best challenges are for Rico. But why would he do that when he can just destroy everybody in kickboxing? You know. Maybe who knows? Let me look up. I doubt the guy's got UFC aspirations, but you never know. He might one day. He might just decide. Uh, Yeah, he said MMA for me doesn't make any sense. So it doesn't look like there'll be an MMA transition, which makes sense, man. He's one of the best kickboxers. Why go out of that when you're just destroying everybody in kickboxing? You're beating everybody and it's not even close. But, you know, still generally very good performance. Not the greatest fight from what I've heard. From what I've seen, I mean, Rico looked good, but it just wasn't the greatest performance from his opponent. But who knows? Maybe he came in here injured or something. I don't think so. I think maybe it was just a mental thing. I guess he just didn't show up. Rico Verhoeven, very scary individual, one of the greatest kickboxers. So it's not going to be easy to just go in there and step in against that guy. So the guy was probably just like petrified. Like he's like, oh my God, this is my big moment. Oh, I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to fuck this up. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. That was his mindset. I'm pretty sure. But still, respect to him. Stepping in there with Rico Verhoeven would not be an easy task. But if you made it this far into the video, make sure you give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're not already, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.